Hello, my name is Nick Hadjinicolaou. I'm the ASP Australia Chapter President, and I'd like to take a couple of minutes to talk about the ASP 2022 Global Conference that's coming up in May. By way of introduction, I'm the Associate Professor and Program Director of the Global Project Management Program at Torrens University, where I've been for the last 8 years. Prior to that, I've spent about 25 years in industry, working in the areas of program and portfolio management. And I also have been working on some large digital transformations. I completed my PhD in strategic project management, and I have published over 20 papers, and I've just got a few here that are listed, which are relevant to the topic that I'll be presenting at the ASP conference. I continue to teach in the areas of strategic project and portfolio management, and I'm quite heavily involved in research and supervising masters and PhD students. So the topic that I'll be presenting, and I'm quite excited to be involved with the ASP 2022 Global Conference, which is themed strategy in the right now world. It's going to cover a number of workshops and presentations on the latest developments in strategy, from industry experts covering the new normal and what this looks like. Topics such as futures thinking, strategic foresight, future skills, agile strategy execution, and dynamic strategy are just amongst the topics. The Goodman Excellence Awards are going to be announced, and there'll be opportunities to network with others that work in strategy or responsible for strategy in their organizations. The topic I'm presenting is titled Strategic Portfolio Management Tools and Techniques to Implement Your Strategy. And I'm quite excited. There'll be an article that will be published in the next strategy magazine. And I'll be presenting my research findings and my experience. And I'll also be having some breakout activities to discuss and hear about some of the challenges you've been having with strategy implementation, and discuss how these could be overcome. So if you're interested in strategy, there are 32 good reasons why you should register for the conference and the masterclasses. Prior to the global conference, we're also running a virtual regional event in Australia, which will take a look at strategy in higher education, and look at a number of questions that we put to an industry panel around whether the same commercial strategic principles apply in higher education, and explore that. Further information can be found on the conference link, and feel free to contact me on LinkedIn for further information, or certainly if you're interested in getting involved with some of the research we're doing, we'll be more than interested to talk to you. That's all I have